Midwest in the building.
All my rights are reserved. Oh yeah, and I know my rights.
No shit. What it do? What it do? What it do? Midwest in the building. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
Good morning. Grand rising. Grand rising. Grand rise.
Absolutely.
Man, I get that oxymoron verbiage out of my vocabulary, out of my brain.
Yeah, I was on that this morning. Oh, mama.
What's going on, people? Everybody okay? Grand rising. Peace to the gods. For real. Beautiful, beautiful. Got about 5-6 hours of sleep. Got up. I'm here. Had my first cup of coffee. My brain is just scrambling with things I need to do today. But of course, before we get started, if those that already hadn't got started, we got to come to the people, get my morning motivation going, my self-motivation going, hear from the beautiful people out here, see the usual suspects. I see you, Jet James, Kyrie. Oh, I see you. Jerica, Joe Influence. Yes, yes, I see you. Sharnice. Yes, Angel. All the usual suspects. Real deal. Peace to the gods. I see you. I see you. I see you. Brianna Lamb. I see you. Yes, yes. Peace to the gods. Seriously, we are in here. We are in here.
Oh, mama.
Not for long. We got shit to do, as you all should have things to do. But we here coming in for our morning service. However you want to classify it. This is my morning service. Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Yes, we here. Have my morning bake, the little piece that I have. Encouraging words from me to you and from you to me or from you to us. Most definitely. Let's get it in. Let's get it in.
Yep. Those that need paperwork need to get it in. Class tomorrow, 7 o'clock. We're gonna be in there for maybe an hour and a half at the most. I'm just gonna be giving out books and probably a couple templates. That's it. For y'all to read and go and study over, not to fill out, not to call me and ask me what go on line 6 or what numbers just do these numbers that's on there stay. No, it's just for you to look over, read, and get familiar with. That's it. That's it. And when we come back to it, you'll be familiar with the document, and then we'll let you know what goes where in that document. Yeah, I know the show. I know who up in here. What it do? What it do? That's frequency hacker, y'all. How she healing? We want to let y'all know. Dolphins, what it do? What it do? Oh, mama, scream to God. What it do, family? Picasso, Jade of all trades. Yeah. And please, people, check your mailboxes. Check your mailboxes, okay? Check your mailboxes. If you ain't got nothing, then text me and say that, you know, you need the shit. Don't text me and say you ain't getting nothing, and then 10 o'clock at night, you come texting me pictures of the envelope talking about, you know what I'm saying, I got it. Like, come on, man. People don't understand why I be irritated. It be the little things that people be doing. Like, and then they be constantly texting. The mines get mailed out. The mines get mailed out. Bro, I just told you Friday it got put in the mail. The mailman didn't run on Monday. So yeah, we had a long weekend. If the mailman would have ran on Monday, he got it yesterday, he would have got it on motherfucking he'd have got it on Monday. He got it Tuesday. You gotta check your mail. You know who you are. It was 6 people, 7 people. That was it for air letter. Sent them all out. My mom has gotten some kids close together. It's all good. I want to get them here. Anybody that's donating coats, like slightly worn coats, try to get them here like 2 weeks so we can get them to the cleaners and get them clean. Yep. Great day, everybody. Peace and love. Prime Minister Ron T, appreciate the support. Ron T was in there yesterday. That's who was in there in the live yesterday when that happened. Ron T.
Oh, you talking about what we just discussed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Coat drive donation. I appreciate it, but next time I send it to the cash app because they're gonna take like 8%. I think 20. I probably see like $7 from that 20. That's how YouTube is. So if you donate something for the coat drive, donate it to the Zelle or the Cash App Foundation. But I appreciate the support. I do. What's up?
It's going to be another success. Again, I'm going to try my damnedest to get up there. What day is that on? The 17th, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, the day before my birthday. No, the day after my birthday, the 16th.
Oh, well, you come on up here. We have a little cake and candle and all that shit.
I don't do all that. Just have my marijuana ready, bro. I don't do all that.
Up here, we're going to have cake and candle for you, man.
Nah, bro.
Oh, mama, you're saying happy birthday to you.
I don't need all that. Just give me a blunt.
Birthday to you. We're going to have Dr. Bay singing happy birthday to you.
No, I'm cool. What Dr. Bass? Is Dr. Bass out there? Yeah, there you go. Grand Rising family. I got you. All right, Dr. Bass.
Because he popped right up.
Yeah, I see. He had to be in there. Yeah.
Oh, mama. Oh, it's our birthday, same day.
Damn, Cliff. Hey, all right, Scorpio. Yeah, all right, Scorpio.
Scorpios, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we all something else, babe, but we loyal as fuck. Loyal as that thing until you show otherwise. That's for real.
I'm about to twist one of their arms.
We all something else, though. Those Scorpios something different. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't like telling people my motherfucking side. A lot of people don't like Scorpio. I be hearing all bad. I'm like, what did y'all be tripping on for? But anyway, I ain't finna get into all that. Who cares? Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm saying I did the same thing though. There's a lot of new names, not new names. There's a lot of names, not a lot. Let me slow down, relax, enunciate, say what you want to say, relax. There are some names in the chat that I haven't seen in a while that's popping back up, which is good because Lord knows I did the same thing, but it's good. That means that news is getting out.
Yeah.
Trust me, I did the same thing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I did the exact same thing. You have to go you have to go and relax and go where it resonates. Go where your heart tells you to go. Jay Holloway, there you go. I see you. Damn, Kyrie, you got a lot of aunties and uncles in this damn chat.
It's all good, and you need to get that status correction stuff done so you can get, you can get pushed through. Well, this gravity, if anyone don't recognize the name, I recognize. I don't. I really don't even fuck about the name. I just want people to be honest. They said, "What's going on?" MW, how the IDs coming? If you watched the live from last night, once again, Naomi told everybody she mailed IDs out yesterday, and some more will be getting mailed out today and tomorrow, which is Thursday. Yes, Kyrie said, "I'm a family man."
Child.
He said, I was in someone live yesterday dropping your name because someone was selling the SPC for 4,500. They got mad at me and stopped their live stream.
Yeah, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not even mad at that. Folks, hey, you can't be going in trying to mess up nobody else franchise. But that's crazy. $4,500?
That's crazy. Good.
Wow. If one person pay that a month, or one person pay that every 2 months, and they know how to budget, man, and are they really getting free? Are they really?
Said 4,500 for a status correction, boy. Do you know how many people out here would not have one?
My fault. Let's correct that. It's not status correction. It was the SPC. But still the same thing. That's a fancy name. I got you. Yeah. 4,500. That's, man, hell no. Nah. Now I ain't gonna lie. I got before. The most I ever paid for a status correction was $350 about 7 years ago. I drove up to, true story, I drove from St. Louis, my wife and I, a newbie, well, not too much of a newbie. I would call myself a slight intermediate. Drove my ass from St. Louis to Detroit, Michigan. First time in Detroit. Paid for a $350 status correction and didn't see shit from it. Now, of course, that's my fault. I blame all full responsibility on myself. Most definitely. My fault. But that just goes to show you how far and how much people, including myself, are willing to travel and spend on certain information to try to free themselves. And that was over like 7 years ago, something like that. Now you take that 350, now they charge the 4,500. And I'm not gonna say I know for a fact, but I will assume 4,500 based on what I know now in 2023 does not take 4,500 to get free. At the most, if you just walk in, luckily right now on a humbug, just happen to walk into this particular M-Dub room, this congregation, the most you would pay is $1,875 to get alive at the most. And if you're lucky and he ain't had that much luck, you won't be paying $1,875. For real. All the deals you've been giving out, actually it ain't even $1,875. It's $1,675 because you took off $200 off the status correction. Yeah, I remember you just gave that nice information 2 days ago. So it's $1,685 or whatever to get alive or to become alive on the high end. And it ain't even that, people, because you should have some of the stuff already. And you know you always gonna catch this sensitive, big-hearted ass. And I'm talking about M-Dub on a good day. Yeah, he talked that shit. Y'all still giving them payment plans and shit on stuff. Some of y'all not even staying in honor, and you got the stuff and got the nerve to call and complain about stuff. And so if somebody paying 4,500, come on now, stop it. My fault. I went on my little diatribe. My fault, dog.
He said, "Wait, at Ron T, you the reason I found Midwest Page." I said, "Ain't no way Freedom got to cost 4,500. I contacted him yesterday and joined the team."
Right, I know that's right for sure. 4,500. That's a quarter, a little hoopty.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I know. Hey, when people were telling me that, because my mentor even told me that, he like, man, Midwest, they be selling this, they be selling this paperwork for thousands of thousands, and it don't be worth shit.
Nothing.
And you know, when they see bona fide lien against that estate, Everybody and their mama go crazy.
Go crazy.
And he ain't charging no motherfucker 4,500. And he got the best lean out here.
For real.
He got the best lean out here.
And for the record, let's just say this, even though it don't need to be said, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It has to be said for true transparency.
Oh, mamas.
He's not the only UCC1 lean, but he got one of the best that's unquestioned, unchallenged. And if you know how to stand on it, you good.
Oh, mamas.
And that's on mamas. And I don't like saying his phrase, but that's his phrase. But I'm going to say that. It ain't the only one. Trust me, we would be up here lying saying that, and it'd be a disjustice. But he's one of the best on the top. And it ain't no $45,000, and it'll hold up and stand up anywhere. If you know what to do, stand on your damn square. You good. I can attest to that.
Oh, mama. Yep, it's that security agreement. There you go,
There you go. Somebody know what they're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, that's what I like. I'm not the only one, but the sickest one. Oh,
First of all, let's just keep this real and this common sense.
It's like.
Oh, go ahead.
It's like McDonald's and McDowell's. You feel me? That's what it's like. Where you gonna go? Who you supporting? The counterfeit motherfucker? That may not be counterfeit, but you might think they are because you've been hearing this other motherfucker name all your life. But what if they got their name and their idea from fam over here?
Mm-hmm.
So now, who got the best sandwich? Right.
Yes, sir.
I better stop playing with y'all stuff and realize how people play off of emotions and give y'all these false illusions. It's called trickery. You know what I'm saying? If I can get you in a state of mind and you telling me all your personal situations, and I can promise you this, that, and the third gonna happen if you pay me this 4,500 to get this SPC, because that's not even a legal word. Secured party creditor. You either the secured party or you the creditor. That's two different.
You can't be both. You can't be both, and it's so true. You cannot be both.
These people that's out here that's promoting this stuff don't know what the fuck they talking about, bro. And ain't nobody questioning these brothers and these sisters with this bogus ass information.
Because they don't know enough themselves to question them. That's the thing.
So they need to just sit down and ask the Most High to lead them to where they need to be instead of chasing some motherfucking fiat. Because chasing that fiat, they gonna be taking y'all to the bank. You're gonna always be paying 4,500. Then it's gonna be 1,200 for this. Then it's gonna be 3,000 for that. And then when you dry can't do it no more, guess what? That channel gonna disappear. Because he just sucked all the life out of you. So now he done left you dry. So now you can't even go on YouTube and get a procedure done that's out there that's proper, because guess what? You was a victim of something that they use your emotions against you.
Yep. And you paid them enough to get that fancy ass car and a couple of little Gucci shades and some shoes. So now you just armed them with their eye candy to start a whole nother scheme. So when they go live with a whole nother YouTube channel, they showing off that Mercedes that you just helped bought with that $4,500 whatever, and they gonna lie and say that they got that discharge and all that. No, they paid cash for that motherfucker. Cause y'all paid them $4,500.
They didn't buy it. They test drove it.
What?
Pulled over. Made a video.
Stop it.
Made everybody a believer.
Stop it.
I just went and got this there. I'm out here.
Stop it.
Who recording him? He ain't holding the camera. He got the motherfucking dude at the dealership with him holding the phone for him.
Man, stop.
Y'all on his channel, and he ain't doing nothing but test driving that motherfucker. Then he gonna go in there and show y'all that motherfucker.
Stop it, man.
Gadgets in that motherfucker. He ain't never show y'all going to the dealership paying for that motherfucker. Only thing he showed y'all was he was driving that motherfucker. We didn't even know he was going to the dealership to get nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the games motherfuckers play. You know what
Hey,
I mean?
he ain't lying. People do that. I'm not even lying. It's at least, man, please, 1 out of 5 people do that. Oh God.
That's why they don't like me on YouTube, because I can see through the deceitment that they be trying to pull over people's eyes, bro. They can't fool me, nigga. Just like a lot of these motherfuckers be talking about private life. I'm on my fucking jet. But you in the motherfucking project still. Get the fuck up out of here, bro. Fuck, you flew back to the jets, nigga? You didn't know you forgot to go to the birds, nigga? Fuck up out of here, bro. If I can afford private jet travel, come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Hell nah.
Everybody up on YouTube this morning. Y'all did. Nigga went and test drove that motherfucker and fooled y'all. Cause that's all he know he gotta do. All he know he gotta do is tell y'all and show y'all some shit. And once he show you something, it's gone. Now here come all these 4500s. 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. And guess what? All off of a motherfucking test drive of a vehicle. An illusion that he made you think happened. This is my shit. Because when you test drive a vehicle, you don't have to just go around the corner and come back. You test driving it. You're going to drive that motherfucker. I'm going to get on the highway. I'm going to get off the highway. Now I'm going to drive this. I'm going to drive it like how if it was mine on my routes the way I go to see how this bitch handles. Great practice last night, cuz
You what?
Haitian said great practice last night.
Oh.
He think he up, but the Most High see everything and everybody's intentions. And that's what it's not that. I'm just showing you how, I get what you said, but I'm just showing you the illusion of YouTube. And they send people out here to do that to y'all. So y'all could stop believing and say it like it's not real. Yep, then they block you. There you go, Peter. You've been there before. Yep. So that's why I'm telling y'all, don't stop falling for everything. That's why I go in there and show y'all that I'm actually talking to these people. Get the contract. We submit the voucher. Now when that shit happen, it happened. I can't rush nothing.
Once you send off the paperwork and you know you did it correctly, it's out of our hands. It's in their hands now.
Right. The ball.
Yeah, we want that turnaround time to be fast, but hey, they're gonna get to it. We can do nothing else. We know what they told us. We did what was told to us per their instructions. So that's the only thing we can do. Period. Just wait. And I have no problem with waiting. We following instructions.
I hear you, Cliff, over there. Feel it this morning. Cliff went back to the motherfucking 90s on that ass. He said, can you feel it? Nothing can say. He said, for this is the season for catching the vapors. He always got a bar, too.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I see. Yeah.
I sent my first contract out Monday. Now we wait with voucher. That's why I did. I got my green cards back yesterday. Now we wait. Green means go. They wouldn't have signed it.
Hey, Cliff, did you say you from the Midwest? I mean, from St. Louis too? I forget. I'm sorry. Is that what you said?
I'm from Chicago. I always tell people I'm from St. Louis because that's the show me state.
No. I was talking to Cliff Marion. I already know where your ass is from.
For the say, I always tell them motherfucker.
Yeah, I already know you from the shot.
Show me. That's why I'm just telling you about what we talk about. That's why I feel. That's why I said for the show me state, you got to show me. Give me a receipt. One receipt.
Right. Show me something. Come on now. We already talked about that.
Come on now.
Show me something. You ain't got to show me your business. Tell me your business, but come on now. Show me something. Detroit. Okay. Detroit. Got you. Okay. Yes, sir.
D. I'm being inkster real soon. Nene, come here real fast. Hold on, y'all. I forgot to tell her.
Hey, Haitian, since you on here talking about practice was good yesterday. I'm sorry, this is gonna be a personal conversation between me and my cousin real quick. He helped me coach my kickball team that I coach. I had to go to traffic court last night, so I wasn't there. But real quick, cuz I can't watch direct TV. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what's going on. I can't watch direct TV. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, what's going on? Let me check this chat. Everybody good? Let me see here. Oh yeah, somebody had said something in the chat earlier. I forgot who it was.
Dude getting that shit back fast, that QSIP. And then you be able to email them yourself. Like we ain't
talking about something else.
And you sending them your money yourself. That kickball, man, I don't hear nothing about no damn kickball.
Hey, you had stepped off, bro. You wasn't supposed to hear it. You hear me? And hold on, Skim guys, kickball. Oh, just brought back me. All right, man, whatever, Skim guys. That's some real shit. Don't play with me.
Man, that kickball shit ain't about nothing.
I don't want to talk about that anyway. I'll just, yeah.
They say you going through Saginaw. You going through Saginaw and Inkster. No, I'm going to Inkster. It's like 15 minutes from Detroit. Yeah, you know, my nigga Nitty, he in the D. They got the shop off of 8 Mile and Gresham. And then I got another buddy up there. I actually got family up there that stay in the D as well. Saginaw. Sag nasty. What y'all call it. He said, nah, we used to do our thing on the field. I believe you. I know it's fun. I know it's competitive. It bring the competitor out of you. Motherfuckers be out there and they feelings, they get their ass whooped.
If I have something to do with it, I'm going to make this shit nationalized. I'm going to get it televised and all that.
What up, Clear?
What up, what up, what up? You know the song. So we're going to start it off. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. Indeed.
Yeah, the first time we get flagged, we know who it's going to be from and why. What up, Clear?
You're going to get flagged for that skill, man. That's premium right there. That's premium vocals.
Right. What's good, Mike?
Yeah, we call Inkster Saigon, man.
Oh, okay.
Yes, indeed. It's rough out there in the Inkster streets. Salute to you.
Yeah, they're my people over there.
Hey,
shout out to Rockwood, True Buds.
Oh, well, shoot, you good. You good then. Yes, indeed. Mm-hmm.
Mama. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm good where I go.
That's it.
Damn, mama.
There it is. Sure, you walking on clouds.
I got people in places. Motherfuckers don't know them. When you be good to people, you don't need to take a lot of people with you.
That's right, sure. You protected.
Mamas.
Stamped, clean, and sealed.
Always shout out my boy Fee over there. Oh. But yeah, last night we had an issue, and it was kind of crazy. So, in the class, we're gonna talk about how not to be combative in certain situations because certain phrases we use and certain things we say. Stop trying to defend yourself, because when you defend yourself, you're being combative. Okay. One of them policies for entertainment purposes on. When them policy people deal with you, bro, just take whatever they don't. You ain't got to get treated like a mob. You hear me? But just take your check. Just take your check. They giving you a check. Take it. You got vouchers. We know how to put a UCC on. We know how to lean it and get paid from it now. We know how to do this shit. Get your check. Y'all getting took to jail, getting vehicles towed. Get the check. And you gotta let them know once or twice not to fuck with you. But you gotta let them know not to fuck with you a certain type of way. You got the ticket, you got the badge number. Now you can lean the ticket and they bond. Why are you arguing? Why are you worried about them doing it? Let them do it. Let them treat you the way they feel like they supposed to and watch you get the check. Stop being scared. Get the check. I always take the check. I can give them whatever. I can play whatever capacity I want to, because I know whatever situation it is, I know how to pick my battle. Trust me. If I want to slide them a debtor ID, or if I want to give them my IPP, I play games with them just like they play games with me. Straight up. And then when they said, well, we asked you if you had an ID, I said, well, I gave you an ID. You didn't ask me if I had a state ID. You just said I have any identification. Yes, I do. You see what I'm saying? It's wordplay with me. Just because you asked me for ID don't necessarily mean it have to be a fucking state ID. Because how the fuck you know I got a state ID? You gotta listen to the wordplay. Gotta listen to the wordplay. That's how they get you. Then you say you ain't contracting, but you sitting there telling the motherfucker you understand why they pulled you over. You just contracted. You just contracted. Shut up. Let them do what they said. Like, who that said they went to court and they just shut up and let them do what they did? And then when they got through talking and all that, then she had her time. Someone had that. Otis, you was on here. Someone had never been to court before in their life. Remember?
Of course, beautiful testimony. One of the best testimonies thus far, in my opinion. Yes. Well, besides mine, but yeah.
No bullshit.
No bullshit.
Like, learn how to shut up.
And let your paper work.
And listen to what they saying. They give you your remedy out the game. What he say? You got to know your remedy when
it presents itself. Yeah.
Man, they give you your remedy. You want the check or not?
Right. And be prepared to play the game. Watch this. Damn, watch this. I apologize, M-Dub. I love you.
Nah,
watch this.
You ain't doing nothing wrong.
In order to get something, you have to give something. I'm going to say it again. You got to let that sink in. You got to let that resonate. In order to get something, you have to give something. So now let's apply that to a real life situation like M-Dub is talking about. Real deal. Oh, I know how to apply this shit and put it in real life. When you get pulled over by the policy enforcers, you don't hold court on the side of the road. You know what you got going on. You want to get that money, that check, that negotiable instrument. You want to get it. so you could give them something, so you could get something right back.
Absolutely.
Now, in order to play that game, let's keep it real, you got to come prepared. When you play Monopoly, you got to have your bank together. Because sometimes, guess what? Your ass go to jail, straight past go.
Yes, sir.
And you got to find out. But when you go to jail, it's not a bad thing. You giving something. But guess what? You finna get something too. But you got to be equipped to play the game. If you don't have your bond money and you're going in under duress out the gate because you're riding around and your car supposed to be hid from the repo man and things like that, and unfortunately, you don't have that Monopoly game money, your startup cash to play the game, then you coming in behind the A ball out the gate, and it's fucked up because I've been there. So you might have to sit in that jail cell a little bit longer. But at the same time, you playing the game, you're going to get something back.
No, you just gonna sit there till you get your court date, because that's what you want, that court date.
Exactly. Yep. Because they're starting up that bond and all that. The money is rolling.
Right. So now you gonna get that little, oh yeah, you sign, we gonna let you off on the signature bond or
All that.
or whatever bond they call it to get you out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you is self reconnaissance or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. You out now, right? Now you out. Boom. You know it's already case number, all that shit created. Boom. Now you leaning all that shit, claiming it as well in your collateral. On mamas.
Yep.
On mama. And that ticket.
All that. Yes.
And now you adding the value. You adding the value to that ticket.
Let me give you another true example of what you had discussed just a few seconds ago. Knowing what happened.
And everything in my beneficiary signature.
All that.
Signing all that shit. They say, don't sign. I'm signing that shit. I don't give no fuck. I'm signing because guess what? I'm doubling back. Oh, mamas. I know how to play the game. See, I could be a debtor or I could be the creditor. You see what I'm saying? I could be a leader or I could choose to sit in the passenger seat and take a ride. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got options. When you got options, that's when you win it because you know you got options. So sometimes, yeah, they might say, well, you know, we need to verify this and this. You got to come up. Okay, let's go. But just know I have a fee schedule and it's going to be enforced. I don't have to tell them that. Why would I let them know my hand? I'm a great poker player. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you know my hand. I'm going to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to let them do what they feel like they need to do. And then I'm going to do what I feel like I need to do. And once they realize what's going on, they already been bitten the ass. Buns lean. Case gone. We don't want no smoke because if we do this, he gonna expose the fraud. He just might ask for a forensic audit. Or he just might stand up in court and say, Your Honor, like I say, don't say. I will say it. You're trying to administrate my trust without my consent. And I'm gonna shut that bitch down.
That's a bar.
I don't have to disclose anything to anybody. Why do you need to know what I got in my repertoire? Fuck with me, and you will find out what I got in my repertoire. See what I'm saying? Because you can't, the officer, you ain't gonna see him in court. You gonna deal with this punk ass DA, punk ass judge, this punk ass public pretender they gonna assign to you. Because you know I ain't using him, so but I ain't going into court. But for the most part, that's how it's set up. You know, the DA, the judge, public pretender. Okay, that's how they normally have it set up, and they all working together. That's why it's three of them. It's all. If you really want to look at it, it's all masonry shit. It's always three. Straight up, it's you against three motherfuckers every time. Every time. You play baseball, first, second, third. Only time you score is when you do what? Go home. Oh, mamas. Come on now. Baseball is like being locked up. Straight up. Go on the court. 1, 2, 3. You got first base, second base, third, and you can be thrown out. I don't disclose anything. They will find out. Just like when I got my paperwork did through One Global, and we got the IPP certificate of identity booklet. He said, you don't even got to give them that booklet. Give them your state ID. He said, they'll find out. So I gave them my state ID. Oh, and they found out. Oh, you have a nice day, sir. You too. I could have got a badge number right there. Just on the stop because now, you interfering with my leisure time. Now I'm late for where I was going because, you see what I'm saying? It's infraction right here. So just like how you write me tickets on infractions, I'm gonna do the same thing to you. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna write my own ticket. Same shit. Can't you make a citizen's arrest? They say if you see right. So can you write a ticket? Come on. I'll use everything they tell me I can do against their ass with what I know. You see what I'm saying? Shut the shit down. They want to pull you in there, expose them, but do it the right way. Don't be in there. Oh, I'm the living man. I'm not the straw man. They finna have you psychically evaluated and all that shit now. Now they finna have you in here getting seen by psych doctors and all type of shit. Cause you don't get it. You dead. Why you think the judge got on the black robe? You ain't proved no life. Cause if you did, you wouldn't be standing in front of him. Straight up. Perfect example of proven life. I got a court date at 9:15 in the morning. I get up, 6 o'clock, get my shit together. I already put everything on into the case prior to me having to be at court. So the day before, I went and put everything into the case. Get up, get myself together, talk to a couple more people, say a couple prayers, get up out of here, tell y'all I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm gonna handle this shit. And I go down to the courtroom and motherfuckers meet me at the door with papers telling me that this shit is dismissed. That's when you know you alive. That's when you know a motherfucker listening.
Sounds familiar.
That's when you know you got your shit together. Made it come back. Let's go. Let's go. The same motherfucking shit in the next one. And in the next one. And they all gonna be dismissed. Dismissed. Not because of the fight of the case, because these motherfuckers ain't got no jurisdiction in the first motherfucking place. While you in there fighting the case, I'm letting them know that they ain't got standing to even be in here proceeding with a case. If you ain't got the standards to proceed, why is you in here fighting? Because you went to the court to play the game. You do on courts. You play games on courts, basketball courts, tennis courts. You play games on courts. So they ain't in there playing the game with you. You don't even know. Stop playing the game. Stand up. Because they got the board on your back. But if you stand up, the game is over. Because what the board gonna do? Hit the flow. Oh, mamas.
That was a bar.
Straight up. Stop playing the game. Let's see what you see. Man, you hit him with that forensic audit. He fuck around, take that robe off right in the courtroom. Man, I don't know what you talking about. The ball is in your court. On mama. You just gotta know how to apply the tools that we have. Stop being afraid. Stand on your situation. And stop being a yes man agreeing to what they saying when they not on your side. You sitting there, yeah, no. I don't agree with that shit. No. There ain't no probation. You accept that shit because you think if you don't accept it, ain't no other out. Fuck that. That's a deal. I don't want no deal. I'm gonna go home. Shit. Yeah, man. You go in there to play the game, you gotta know how to play the game.
Yes, you do. It's tricky, but you have to know what's going on.
Yep.
You have to know.
And just like they told, oh, you gonna act like you acting like an attorney, we gonna treat you like an attorney. But by the graces of God and what he had done, he showed them that the attorney ain't got shit on what he know and how he moves. Because attorneys don't move like that. Because he didn't take no oath. He stood on this foundation. He didn't take no plea. He didn't take no deal. He said it is what it is, Midwest. Go in here and handle this shit. You know, we just took the Most High. You know, we just took the Most High in there with us. It was done before he got there.
Like yes, it was. Most definitely.
Yeah. I believe it, man. My belief in God is crazy. And I always say, I feel like he had never put me in a situation that I shouldn't be in. You feel me? Like, I just feel like that. Like, if something happened, then this is what it's supposed to be.
For real. Or you're supposed to be in that moment at that time to get something from it. For real.
I don't look at shit as bad. I look at it as a lesson. Straight up, a lesson.
That's all it is.
No, you take the plea, you tripping because they saying you plead for this, but you ain't get to see the paperwork. So with taking a plea, it might have stipulations behind that plea. Probation, requirements to drop the blood or
all that BS.
Samples, saliva samples. You might have to go check in twice a week. You know what I'm saying? So we have to really pay attention. Yeah. But it's all good. Oh, I got consultations today. I got a couple lined up. I'm finna get ready and get off here so I can get myself together. Knock out these consultations too. I got 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock. So with that being said, palms up. I just want to ask the Most High to keep us grounded, keep the armor protection around us as we go through our journey. Just want to thank him for everything that he's been doing for us. All the information that's been coming across in this think tank, I'm telling you, it's unbearable. But to be able to sit there and grasp it and try to and kind of sort of have an understand is awesome. We need that, and we want to thank you for bringing it around because stuff don't happen out the blue for nothing. We know everything happens for a reason, and we're gonna keep you in there, so we'll make sure that we're getting the right stuff and we following the right people. With that being said, amen, amen,
amen. Amen, amen. Peace, chat. Get some things done. Please keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't stop.
Absolutely. Straight up. And yes, we pray after every live stream for the people that's new. So sometimes we may drop a link and say, hey, somebody come up and pray for the, for the people, for the family. That's what we do. Palms up. And we thank the Most High for putting us in this situation to even be able to, be woke and grasp this time that's going on, because there's some stuff going on, and to be alive today, right now, in this situation, it's a blessing because we finna see a whole different shift in how it used to be to a new day to how we always wanted it to be, you know, and I'm just glad to be here for that. I don't know about y'all, but I embrace it every day.
Yes, sir.
Thank God every day. Like, man, the information we get, if people really was back here in this think tank with us, getting this information, writing it down, uh, leaving with an understanding, because the way it's broke down and the way you get it, you can't help but to have an understanding. Passing out numbers and fax numbers um, to these entities to receive them, so you can get your transactions taken care of, showing them how to fill a form out the proper way, like each individual. Like, that's why you got to schedule set time, so in that time frame, everything you need done can get done, even if it's a UCC recording or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we thank the Most High for all that. We thank the Most High for all that.
Yes, 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 we do. Most definitely.
I didn't need the 56 when I opened up my bank account, my foundation account. They opened it up with no problem for me. I got blessed. I went to walk into a bank, and it was all sisters in there, all sisters. I was like, wow. Never been in the bank and it's not one guy. All girls, gals, and they set it up the same day. Set it up, boom, 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 boom. And opened it up, boom, 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 boom. And I left out of there with all my documents and stuff in my hand. I was like, wow, this was easy. And then I hear some people saying, man, okay, they won't do it for me. 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 So, but eventually they got it done. You just have to be in the right place. See, God don't just want you to open up an account anywhere. You want to open it up in the right place. You want to open up where people going to be honest with you and tell you the accolades that come with this account. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. The incentives that you can take to fund this account. For foundations, what incentives y'all have for foundation? Trust, what is, LLCs, like if they got incentives and things for companies and stuff like that, do you think they don't have it for foundations and trust? Come on now. They probably could have just had some grant shit for you, for your foundation. That's something that you never have to pay back. You get a grant, $200,000-$300,000. There you go. Now you can do a little this and a little that and help people get their status corrections done. They liens against the estates, things like that. That's when I set up the trust. My father's was nervous.
The only tax form you need to open up your account at the bank is your EIN letter from the IRS. That's it. That's the only tax form you need.
Yeah, I know they'd be nervous, and yeah, because my bankers be like, "How did you find out about this? How did you find out about that?" And I tell them, research, my own research. I don't never put nobody's name out there. I don't name drop like some of y'all do in the bank. Oh, Midwest on YouTube. They be like, "Man, we ain't one of them guys. Bye, and we can't help you." See what I'm saying? They're like, no. They're like, you ain't even got it between the ears. And you kind of come here talking about what somebody else said on YouTube. Like, no. Mm-hmm.
Also, too, when you go to these banks, some banks you have to understand, All depends on your loan officer or your bank representative. Like in my situation, this particular banker, she never even opened up a trust account before. She had to get the book out, and her manager had to come in and walk her through it because that particular branch isn't familiar with, especially my melanated skin, coming in with trust documents in the particular neighborhood I was living in. They're not used to that. Now, if you go to an affluent area and the bank there, they are familiar with those type of documents, the medallion stamp, the trust, the private banker on the other side of the bank and everything. They are equipped with that because their residents and their clientele asks for that. They need that in that particular area. But unfortunately, especially in the melanated areas, and you're going into those banks, the bank manager is familiar with the procedures and whatnot, because they need to be familiar with everything. But the workers, the bank accountants, the bank accounts representative that's in their little small offices that's open up regular checking accounts and regular savings accounts. If you come in there and saying, hey, I want to open up a trust account or a foundation, most likely that's the first time they ever heard of that. So they got to go in that drawer on the right-hand side at the bottom or reach behind them in that bookshelf and pull that black book out and to show them step by step with visual pictures, because I saw it, on how to open up a trust account. And then the manager needs to come in and look at you and be like, damn, you open up a trust account? Yes. And they see my documentation, which was just the certificate of trust, my EIN letter, and the initial $25 to open up the account.
Yeah, that's why we said you can't go down there looking like you just left the motherfucking, the block party.
Right.
Can't go down there like that. You gotta put on a button up and get yourself together. Look decent when you go in there, because they know when people deal with trust, it be involved with a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So you come here like a drug dealer and shit. They like, man, nah, we don't want that action. We don't want that smoke. We good. Nah, we don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be like a businessman or businesswoman and present yourself in the way you need to take care of your business. When you got to take care of your business, you don't be have your pants hanging all off your ass and smelling like weed, and you expect these motherfuckers to open up accounts and you finna be dealing with millions of dollars. Yeah, right.
You know you're doing something right when you go in. I just wear my jeans. I don't have on a suit, nothing like that. But I go in, just my jeans, my tennis shoes. You know, I'm clean cut. I mean, I'm nice shade. I never have a raggedy looking face or whatnot, for it's hard, but not. But there's no suits, no blazers. Just go in. I got my folder in my hand, and you be amazed. Well, no, you won't be amazed, but it's flattering to me when whoever looks at my paperwork and they look at me, look at the paperwork, and they see how I'm dressed, and the first thing out of their mouth is, you put this paperwork together yourself, or what type of work do you do? I always get that because of the paperwork, and I'm not talking too much. I'm letting the paper work. They looking at it. They know what it says. I have everything I need. And they ask me a question, I answer it. And I ask particular questions. Is this a non-interest checking account? Oh, not this particular one. Okay, I need one that's non-interest bearing. That's important. This is a trust, and it is a 508. And I receive donations. I need this to be non-interest bearing. The simple statement, let them know I know what I'm talking about. Sure, Mr. Draper, let me make sure this one is a non-interest bearing. Thank you.
Right. You don't want that shit.
Right. You got to know what you're going in there for. You could be dressed how you want, but knowing what you know with that paperwork. Now, don't be like, no bum, I ain't gonna go that far. Of course not. But come on now. But your talk and your paperwork should do all that. And if they don't know what they're doing, trust me, that paperwork will make them know what to do. They will get on the phone and make the phone call. Somebody gonna come in that office and take care of your paperwork. Believe that. I've been in all them situations. For real. So everything M-Dub was saying is so true. Come on now, you got to go down there with some sense of knowing what's going on.
Yeah, you gotta present yourself in the right way. Present yourself. Shit. They judge a book by its cover.
Unfortunately, they do. Yes, they do.
They don't want to read the book if the cover all tore up and shit, coming in looking all raggedy and smelling funny. They put it,
smelling funny.
just being honest, bro. I've been there, done that shit. You know, I'm a living witness. I went there, going there, smell like weed. They talk to you, and they be looking at you. They go out the room and they come back in the room and they grab their nose and shit because you be so loud with weed and shit. And they be like, "Mister, we can't help you. You gotta learn how to come into my establishment." He didn't say this, but in so many words.
Right.
Yeah. Learn how to come in my establishment, the proper way, and we'll guide you.
Let's play that game. Learn how to play the game, sir. Come on back. Play the game the right way. Yeah. I got you. For sure.
Left, came back the right way. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You end up retiring the motherfucker and everything. But you live and you learn.
And that's the key that a lot of people fail to realize. We want to make, not that we want to make change. I don't want to go against the grain. I'm trying to take care of my situations as quietly and privately as possible. As long as they know what's going on, I know what's going on. Like you said, we don't hold court on the side of the road. We try to always have our paperwork presented before we show up. That's a bar. Your paperwork should have already been shown up before you show up in any location, whether it's a bank or whatever you're trying to get done. Notice should have already been done. Be expecting you. You're just giving notice and letting them know you're showing up. You're trying to just keep them ways real calm. Nobody should know what's going on. Only you know. And they know what's going on. The people around you, the clients, the other clients in the bank, in the line and whatnot, they don't know anything. They just know you came in, you went into that office, the door closed, you did what you did, and you left. And you got back into your nice, beautiful foreign, going back to your nice abode. That's all they know.
That's all they know.
And that's how it should be. For real. That's how the real folks who know what's going on, that's how they move.
Yeah. Yeah. Real shit. I ain't gonna lie. I had my Bible when I went and Charles Banker to address me as Minister John. Mamas.
Hey, you got your business. Do what you got to do. For real.
And with that being said, y'all, peace and love. Get something done.
Peace, peace.
Peace, peace. We finna get something done. I'm finna click on